Coming to the 50. Looks like we have some outside smoke in Jordan Edwards turning first in 26.84, followed by McCullough and then Irwin. At the 75, it's still Edwards with McCullough closing in now. And it looks like McCullough had the best kick out coming out of that turn. And McCullough does take the lead at the 100, 57.33, followed by Edwards and then Case. And McCullough now a body length ahead of the field. McCullough splitting 128.6 on that 150. Good shot to go at least 00 here if she can match that split. Very, very tight race for second. Coming out of the last wall, it looks like McCullough is going to take the win. Can she go sub 2 minutes here? And McCullough, 2:00.30, the winning time, followed by Walters and Kays. Nice job, ladies. You can take a 25 easy and exit on the opposite side of the pool. And here are B finals for the boys 200-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Daniel DiCarlo. Lane 2, Stephen Jones. In lane 3, Ben Grotto. Lane 4, Philip Lim. Lane 5, Charles Tu. And in lane 6, Nicholas Bragg. Mr. Referee. Taking a look at the national leaderboard here. Top time for this event, 1:43.03. 10th time in this event, 1:46.92. And the 20th time nationally, 1:48.28. Coming into the 50 was Stephen Jones turning first, followed by Bragg, and then Lim. And at the 100 mark, Lims has taken the lead, followed by Jones, and then Bragg in third place. At the 150 mark, it's a three-way race, tightening up. Now Bragg with the lead, followed by Jones, and then Lim. 5 swimmers very close there. The race really tightening up. Bragg seems to have taken the lead on that 25. And with a great last turn, Jones still in the run. Who is it going to be to the wall? It's Stephen Jones, 1:53.31, the winning time, followed by Bragg and Grotto. Nice job, gentlemen. Can take a 25 easy and exit on the opposite side of the pool. And here is your A final for the boys 200-yard butterfly. Swimming in lane 1, representing Gwinnett Aquatics, Dylan Yin. In lane 2 for Swim Atlanta, Tyler Schroeder. In lane 3, your top qualifier from this morning, representing Swim Atlanta, Kevin DeGrees. In lane 4 from Swim Atlanta, Sebastian Sergile. In lane 5 from Tift Area Tidal Wave, Bo Bankston. And in lane 6 from Swim Atlanta, Connor Hubbard. Mr. Referee. And right out of the gate, it seems Sergile really pushing the pace here in this first 50. It will be Sergile half a body length ahead of the field, splitting 23.42, followed by Hubbard and then Bankston. Coming into the halfway mark, Sergio extending his lead to a full body length now, 50.26 on the first 100 for Sergio, followed by DeGrees and then Schrader. Coming to the 150, Sergio seems to be very much in control of this race. 117.57. And coming to the wall, Sebastian Sergio with a time of 1:44.45.01. Schrader touches second, 1:49.20, and in third, DeGrees, 1:49.41. That time from Sergio, currently ranked 4th in the nation for junior nationals. Very nice job, gentlemen. You can take a 25 loose. In fact, there will be a 10-minute break, and the pool is open for warm up and warm down. We will resume competition at 6:40. And introducing your B finals for the girls 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Melissa Lutgers. In lane 2, Samantha Birchie. In lane 3, Francie Carson. Lane 4, Carson Schiller. In lane 5, Emma Reiser. And in lane 6, Rachel Horn. Mr. Referee. Top times in the country for this event, 47:36. 10th place currently 47:71. And 20th place currently nationally 50.05. Coming into the 50 turn, it will be Carson Schiller with a split of 24.88, followed by Francie Carson. And a very, very tight race at the end here. We will come to the finish. And Samantha Birchie touching first with a time of 52.47. In second, Francie Carson. And in third, Carson Schiller. Nice job, ladies. You can take a 25 loose to the other end of the pool. And here's your A final for the girls 100-yard freestyle. Swimming in lane 1, representing the Athens Bulldogs, Lucy Yeomans. In lane 2 for Swim Atlanta, Annie Jardine. Swimming in lane 3, our top qualifier from this morning from Georgia Coastal Aquatic Club, Gabby Van Brunt. In lane 4, Lily Burke from Swim Atlanta. In lane 5, representing the Athens Bulldogs, Karen Zhao. And in lane 6 from Swim Atlanta, Allison Damron. Mr. Referee. And right out of the gate, looks like Van Brunt taking control of the race. And all the way across the pool race for second, it will be Van Brunt flipping first at 24.06, followed by Lily Burke, and then Annie Jardine. Into the 75, it's still Van Brunt. And Burke now seems to be closing that gap. And it will be Van Brunt to the finish with a time of 50.02, followed by Burke and Jardine in third. The time by Van Brunt does rank top 20 in the nation currently. Nice job, ladies. You can take a 25 loose, exit on the other side of the pool. And for your B finals in the boys 100-yard freestyle, in lane 1, TJ Pittinger. Lane 2, Brad Reason. Lane 3, Luke Hahn. Lane 4, Charles 2. Lane 5, Darnell Mitchell. And in lane 6, John Beeman. Mr. Referee. Top time in this event, currently in the nation, 43:44. 10th time, 44:59. And 20th time, currently 45:02. And at the 50 mark, it was John Beeman splitting at 21:79. Very tight close at the 75. And coming into the finish, it will be Charles Liu with a time of 45:91. Touching second, TJ Pittinger, and in third, Darnell Mitchell. Nice job, gentlemen. You can take a 25 loose to the other end. And here is your A final for the boys 100-yard freestyle. Swimming in lane number 1, representing the Spartan Aquatics Club, Colton McGrady. In lane number 2, also from Spartan Aquatics Club, Nathaniel Stoffel. In lane number 3, from Swim Atlanta, your top qualifier this morning, Jack Akins. In lane number 4, from the Spartan Aquatic Club, Kamal Muhammad. In lane 5, from Carpe Capital Aquatic Club, Roman Valdez. And in lane number 6, from the Spartan Aquatic Club, Peter Saka. Mr. Referee. The time from Akins from this morning already ranks 3rd in the country. And into the 50, tied race between Akins and Muhammad. Akins touching first in 20.55, followed by Muhammad and then Valdez. Going into the 75, Akins gets to the wall first, still a close race there. And it will be Akins touching first with a time of 43.51. Touching second, Kamal Muhammad with a time of 44.33. And Ramon Valdez touching third, 45.17. That time from Akins now ranks 2nd in the country. The time from Muhammad ranks 7th. We will now go into a 10-minute break. Competition will resume at 7 o'clock. Okay, athletes, let's go ahead and clear lanes 1 through 7. Let's clear lanes 1 through 7. We can continue to have warm up and warm down in lanes 8 through 11. Please clear lanes 1 through 7. And introducing your B final for the girls 200-yard individual medley. In lane number 1, Samantha Birchie. In lane 2, Jamison Tiller. In lane 3, Sydney Starnes. In lane 4, Nicoletta Holt. In lane 5, Karen Zhao. And in lane 6, Emma Reiser. Mr. Referee. Top time in the country for this event, currently 1:54.50. 10th time in this event, 1:59.44. And 20th time in the nation, currently 2:01.19. And finishing the butterfly leg here, Birchie touching first with a time at 27.61, followed by Tiller and Starnes. And on the back to breast turn, Holt taking the lead with a time of 1:00:35, followed by Birchie and then Tiller. On the breaststroke leg, it seems like Starnes has taken the lead. And it is Starnes touching first at the 150 with a time of 1:37.42. Followed by Holt and then Birchie. And Starnes now seems to have cleared some distance from the field, but Birchie and Holt still charging. And touching first with a time of 2:07.11, it was Sidney Starnes. Touching second was Birchie, and in third, it was Holt. Just a reminder that all times are unofficial. Very good job, ladies. You can take a 25 loose exit on the other end of the pool. And introducing your A finals for the girls 200-yard individual medley. Swimming in lane 1 for Swim Atlanta, Jordan Edwards. In lane 2 for the Athens Bulldog Swim Club, Olivia De La Torre. In lane 3 from Swim Atlanta, your top qualifier from this morning, Gigi Johnson. In lane 4 from Swim Atlanta, Madeline Singletary. In lane 5 from Swim Atlanta, Lily Burke. And in lane 6 from the Athens Bulldog Swim Club, Lucy Yeomans. Mr. Referee. And out of the gate is a three-way race between De La Torre, Johnson, and Singletary. De La Torre touching first with a split of 26.40. Moving into the backstroke, it seems like Johnson has taken the lead now. And coming into the back to breast turn, it will be Gigi Johnson. Gigi Johnson with a split of 56.73, followed by Singletary and then De La Torre. And Johnson now seems to be in control of the race. A tight race for second between De La Torre and it seems like Burke now in that race for second. But in first, it will be Gigi Johnson. 131.21 was her 150 split. She has a clear shot at going sub that 201. And coming into the finish, Gigi Johnson with a time of 1:59.90. Touching second, it was Lily Burke, and in third, De La Torre. Remember that all times are unofficial, but that time from Johnson ranks 12th in the nation currently. Nice job, ladies. You can loosen up to the other end. And introducing your B finals for the boys 200-yard individual medley. In lane number 1, Gavin Jones. In lane 2, Noah Richardson. In lane 3, Andy Zhu. In lane 4, Griffin Egolf. Lane 5, Graham Simon. And in lane 6, Connor Kazmi. Mr. Referee. Top time in the nation currently 1:45.04. 10th time in the nation 1:47.81. And 20th time 1:49.47. Here into this heat, it will be Andy Zhu touching first after the butterfly, splitting 24.10. Second was Egolf, and in third, Richardson. Coming into the back to brass turn, it's still Zhu in the lead. Zhu splitting, it looks like a bad touch for Zhu on that turn. First time on the pad was Egolf, 53.65. And Egolf does come up now on the breaststroke. Very tight race between Egolf and Zhu. And also coming into the race, it seems to be Richardson. Going into the last 50, it will be Egolf touching first, 1:25.78 at the 150 mark, followed by Zhu and then Richardson. And closing up, Egolf now a body length ahead of the field. Egolf will touch first with a time of 1:53.32. Zhu touches second and Richardson touches third. Nice job, gentlemen. You can take a 25 and exit on the other end of the pool. And introducing your A finals in the boys 200-yard individual medley. Swimming in lane 1, representing the Spartan Aquatic Club, Aidan Myron. In lane 2, from Swim Atlanta, Sebastian Sergile. In lane 3, your top qualifier from this morning, representing Carpe Capital Aquatic Club, Henry Bethel. In lane 4, from Swim Atlanta, Matthew Steele. In lane 5, from Swim Atlanta, Kevin DeGrees. And in lane 6, from Swim Atlanta, Tyler Schrader. Mr. Referee. The time from Bethel from this morning already puts him inside the top 20 in the national meet. Let's see if him or any of the other boys here will go even lower. And at the 50, it will be Sergile touching first. Time of 23:41, Bethel in second, and Myron in third. And Sergio, who just come out of an amazing 200 butterfly, pushing the pace again here. At the 100 mark, it will be Sergio, 50.17, followed by Bethel. And Schrader all the way out in lane 6, touching third at the 100 mark. Going into the breaststroke, looks like Bethel taking control. And at the 150, it will be Bethel. Now a body length ahead of the field, Bethel, 120.16 at the 150 mark. Sergio second, and Schrader third. And Bethel will touch first at the end of this race. And Bethel, time of 1:46.15. Sergile, 1:47.71. And touching third, Tyler Schrader. Sergile's time, remember all times are unofficial, but currently Sergile's time is ranking 10th in the nation. And Bethel ranking 7th. We now have a 10-minute break. The pool is open for warm-up and warm-down. We will resume competition at 7:27. Ready to do this? Introducing your B finals for the girls 100-yard breaststroke. Swimming in lane number 1, Phoebe Reed. In lane 2, Alex Weiner. In lane 3, Olivia De La Torre. In lane 4, Sydney Starnes. In lane 5, Alison Damron. And in lane 6, Yenna Park. Mr. Referee. Top time in the nation in this event so far, 59.01. 10th place, 102.04. And 20th place, 102.51. Here in the B final, at the 50, it was Damron touching first with a split of 31.09, followed by Reed and then Weiner. And at the 75, it seems Damron taking the lead. But Weiner and coming really strong out of the last turn, it was De La Torre. It's going to be a tied finish here. Touching first, it will be De La Torre with a time of 1:05.98. Damron touching second, and Starness touching third. A reminder that all times are unofficial. And here's your A finals for the girls 100-yard breaststroke. Swimming in lane number 1, representing the Stingrays, Rachel Horn. In lane 2, from the Spartan Aquatic Club, Alexis Bender. In lane 3, your top qualifier from this morning, representing Swim Atlanta, Gigi Johnson. In lane 4, from Swim Atlanta, June Fang. In lane 5, from Spartan Aquatic Club, Mary Adam. And swimming in lane 6, from Swim Atlanta, Ali Kasich. Mr. Referee. And right out of the gate, it seems to be Johnson in first. And a close race for second between Bender and Fang. Coming into the halfway mark, it will be Johnson in first with a split of 29.65, followed by Fang and Bender. Your top 3 swimmers here all splitting sub 30.0. Coming out of the last wall, Johnson was first and Fang was second. Into the finish, it will be Gigi Johnson touching first with a time of 1:02.76. Fang touches second and Horn touches third. A reminder that all times are unofficial. Very, very nice job, ladies. And introducing your B final for the boys 100-yard breaststroke. In lane number 1, Joshua Kim. In lane 2, Jose Castro. In lane 3, Matthew Steele. In lane 4, Anderson Holcomb. In lane 5, Thomas Bartlett. And in lane 6, Savan Shah. Mr. Referee. Your top time in the nation currently for this event, 52.81. 10th time, 54.68. And 20th time, 55.74. And it seems to be some outside smoke. Shah touched first, but did not trigger the pad. After that, a very, very tight race from second between Castro Steele and Homecomb. At the 75, it is still Shah. And now the race definitely coming back to him. Into the finish, it will be very tight between the top three. It will be likely a misplace on the pad. It seems Steele first, Holcomb second, and Shot third. But we'll wait until times get clear. There's one time on the board that was not right. All times are unofficial. And here he comes, Shot third. Nice job, gentlemen. And here is your A final for the boys 100-yard breaststroke. In lane number 1, representing Swim Atlanta, Charlie Stout. In lane 2, from Spartan Aquatic Club, Preston Lynn. In lane 3, from Carpet Capital Aquatic Club, your top qualifier from this morning, Harry Bethel. In lane 4, from Spartan Aquatic Club, Kamal Muhammad. In lane 5, also from Spartan Aquatic Club, Justin Bender. And in lane 6, from Athens Bulldog Swim Club, Jackson Bates. Mr. Referee. And at the 25, it seems it was Bethel and Mohammed. Very close. Coming out of the 25 turn, Preston Lynn with a great pull-out. Tight three-way race here. It will be Lynn touching first here at the turn. 25-37, followed by Bethel and Mohammed. Going into the 75. Still very close to call between Lynn and Bethel, who now seem to have some distance between them and third place. And into the finish, it will be Bethel touching first with a time of 54.12. Lynn touches second, and Bender touches third. A reminder that all times are unofficial. That time from Bethel ranks 7th in the nation currently. The time from Lynn ranks 12th. We now have a 10-minute break. We will resume competition at 7:48. All right, swimmers, let's go ahead and clear lanes 1 through 7. Let's clear lanes 1 through 7. And it seems like there will be a lot of rewriting on the record board here. Just updates that there are no 2-fly pool records. This being a high school pool, we don't have the records of those, but we are sure that those times tonight would rank as pool records because every other event so far has broken a pool record. Gabby Van Brunt on the 100 free, Jack Akins on the 100 free, Gigi Johnson on the 200 IM, Henry Bethel on the 200 IM, and both Johnson and Bethel doubled in the breaststroke. All those times tonight, all the winning times, pool records. And here's your B finals for the girls 200-yard backstroke. In lane 1, Ava Westfall. In lane 2, Nicoletta Holt. In lane 3, Sadie Clayton. In lane 4, Charlotte Thompson. In lane 5, Nanami Lilly. And in lane 6, Cecilia Rubio. Mr. Referee. Top time in this event, nationally 1:53.66. 10th time 1:57.07, and 20th time in the country 1:59.09. And coming into the 50, it will be Sadie Clayton with a split of 28.39. Thompson in second, actually a tie for second at the 50 between Thompson and Lilly. And this heat seems to be all Sadie Clayton so far. A full body length ahead of the field. At the 100, she's going to split 59.14. Still the fastest split on the field by over half a second on that second 50. And seems to be extending that lead. So currently the race for second between Thompson and Lilly. At the 150, it is still Clayton in first, followed by Thompson and Lilly. Clayton with a very, very nice drop from this morning will touch first in a time of 2:03.27. Touching second, it was Thompson, and in third, Lilly. Nice job, ladies. You can take a 25 loose to the other end, exit on the opposite end of the pool, please. here's your A finals for the girls 200-yard backstroke. Swimming in lane number 1 from Swim Atlanta, Sarah Livingston. In lane 2 from Stingrays, Julia Ahn. In lane 3, your top qualifier from this morning from Carpet Capital Aquatic Club, Peyton Woodring. In lane 4 from Swim Atlanta, Crystalline Henderson. In lane 5 from Swim Atlanta, Morgan Jenny. And in lane 6, also from Swim Atlanta, Annie Jardine. Mr. Referee. I believe I forgot to read the top times for this event and the last heat. Top time in the country, 1:53.66. 10th time, 1:57.07. And 20th time, currently 1:59.09. And coming into the 50, it will be Woodring in first with a split of 27.93, followed by Livingston and Henderson. Coming into the halfway mark, Woodring creating a little bit more separation between her and the field. Woodring splitting 57.34 at the 100. The only swimmer splitting at 29 low in that 50. At the 150, it's still Woodring splitting 30.0 here, 127.36, has a clear shot at the 157, which can rank within the top 10. In second, currently, Livingston, and in third, Henderson. And the race all for second place, Woodring clear from the field. And Woodring will touch first with a time of 1:59.01. Second was Henderson, and in third, Jardine. A reminder that all times are unofficial. Very nice job, ladies. 25 loose, exit on the other end of the pool, please. And here is your B final for the boys 200-yard backstroke. In lane 1, Jensen Nelson. Lane 2, Bo Bankston. In lane 3, Jake Talby. Lane 4, Sam Parker. In lane 5, Ben Grotto. And in lane 6, Gavin Jones. Mr. Referee. Top time in the nation for this event, currently 1:42.66. 10th time, 1:45.44. And 20th time, 1:47.11. Coming into the 50, it will be Bankston touching first with a split of 25.53, followed by Talby and Parker. A very close race in the middle of the pool for that first spot, first through third. Nothing between them. And only 11/100ths of a second between first and third. It was Talby, then Parker, then Bankston. At the third 50, it looks like Parker getting a little bit of a lead here. And it is Parker in first, followed by Talby, then Bankston here. Going into the closing 50. And into the last breakout, Parker still in the lead. Now some separation between first, second, and third. In fact, coming into the race for third looks to be Grotto. Parker touches first with a time of 1:49.02. Talby touches second. And in third, it was Ben Grotto. Nice job, gentlemen. And introducing your last heat of the evening, your A finals for the boys 200-yard backstroke. Swimming in lane number 1, representing Swim Atlanta, Ben Irwin. In lane 2, also from Swim Atlanta, Patrick Morris. In lane 3, our top qualifier from this morning, representing Swim Atlanta, Jack Akins. In lane 4, representing the Spartan Aquatic Club, Nathaniel Stoffel. In lane 5, swimming unattached, Alex Gonzalez. And in lane 6, from Swim Atlanta, Connor Cosme. Mr. Referee. Jack Akins' time from this morning already puts him in second in the country for the leaderboard. Let's see if he can get into that 42.66 that currently sits first. And see if everybody else can get into those top spots. Here at the 50, Jack Akins, 23.21, followed by Stoffel and then Morris. And into the halfway mark, it will be Akins splitting 47.98, followed by Stoffel and then Morris. And at the 150, Akins splitting 1:14.03. Split at 26 there. Another 26 puts him at the 140 range, which would rank first. In second, it's Stoffel, and in third, Stu Morris. Fairly well-defined race here. Touching first, it will be Jack Akins with an unofficial time of 140.92. That puts him in the top of that leaderboard nationally. Touching second, Stoffel with a time of 146.55. And in third was Patrick Morris. Stoffel had a 144.75 this morning. He does rank 8th in the country nationally. Very nice job, gentlemen. The pool is open for warm down. That concludes our session tonight. Thanks to all timers and all officials, and congrats to all the swimmers. We'll be back again tomorrow. Boys warm up at 7:30.